I woke up in a truck stop parking lot. A girl in a red, white, and blue halter top was staring. Thick glasses like mine and a low-board monotone vocal fry. She said, "Who's the band on the bus?" "What bus?" "That one, nerd, the one that you got off of." "Oh, probably no one you've heard of." Don't know what came over me as I awkwardly dropped my room key. I said, "I think that's yours." And 3 hours later I was banging this verse out. "Oh no, happy floor, I don't wanna do this no more. Every kiss is a jam and solo. Never gonna say YOLO no more. My mind says no, my body says hell no. Let this be over, exhausting lover." I'm not sure if she couldn't stop or if she wouldn't stop, as the motel carpet gave me 5 more raw spots. What's that stab in my back? Oh, that's a wire from her halter top. There was an hour when her head kept banging against the bottom of a tabletop. I saw my life in a split screen, but life's just one shot. What the hell would I tell my girlfriend? The thing is, she's not my girlfriend anymore. I traded it all for some third-degree carpet burn. Oh no, heavy floor, I don't wanna do this no more. Every kiss is a jam and solo. Never gonna say YOLO no more. My mind says no, my body says hell no. Let this be over, exhausting lover. She handed me a Hot Wheels track. I said, "Girl, that's pretty weird. Where did you get that?" She said, "Never mind that. Here, nerd, beat my ass in the bath like my dad did when I was a bad kid." I said, "Nah, what's this? Let me up out of this Motel 6 and tell me where my pants went." That's when I heard the door knocking. It wasn't housekeeping, it was her boyfriend. Don't know what came over me. At the door in my boxer briefs, some dude live tweeted as I ran half naked past a Cracker Barrel. Oh no, heavy floor, I don't wanna do this no more. Every kiss is a jam and solo. Never gonna say YOLO no more. My mind says no, my body says hell no. Let this be over, exhausting lover. Thank you. And so, and he waits, and he waits, and he waits for a call from a friend. The same, it's the same, wasn't always the same. 'Cause and he waits for the last time. The clock never stops, never stops, never waits. She's growing old, yeah, it's getting late. And so he forgot, maybe not. Maybe he's been seriously hurt. Would that be worse? Headlights crest the hill, shadows pass her by and out of sight. Ooh, nice. Any season dreams, Friday bingo. as the last time, and he says, you see, this is why I'd rather be alone. And so, and he waits, and he waits, and he waits for a call from a friend. The same, it's the same, was it always the same? Yeah, 'cause and he waits as the last crest the hill. Who will be the one forevermore? Any I could be if we're both still lonely when we're old. And he waits for the last time, just the same as the last time. And he waits for the last time, just the same as the last time. And he waits, but not for me. Thank you. Thank you, fine people. Thank you. Nice of you. So, you know, I have an album that's coming out in June, which is thank you. And so I'll play a couple songs from it. The first one, the silly one, that's from the album. And in my true, usual fashion, we release a silly song, which is the only silly song on the album, and it represents the album forever and ever. Is anyone here in my little Patreon group? A few people, that's cool. It's always a few. These next two songs that are new were written in some sessions that we did. So this really kind of kicked up during the Pandejo, where we were doing some stuff together online when we all had time for that shit. This was a fun sort of songwriting exercise where everyone would look for some headlines that would be interesting, local news pieces that might be of interest. How is that a song? That was sort of the exercise. It's like, and I thought maybe it was a good one because if someone writes songs, often you're looking at the wrong. There's no wrong thing, but often you're looking at something that may not be the thing that's resonating. It's just the story. The story is one thing, but then the song is something else beneath it, right? So this is a case in point. This newspaper piece, and they picked the piece out. I didn't pick the piece. They're like, here it is, take it away. And I would write something in 2 to 6 hours. Everyone else would write something too. We had all kinds of stuff being posted. It was really neat. But this was mine. The piece that they gave me was a story on a burglar. Burglar broke into a couple's home. The couple came home and caught him in the act of stealing shit at their house. He'd broken some stuff. He started crying and he apologized, gave them $250 and left. And so I was like, well, this is good. This is something I can work with. But what is it that I wanted to work with was the personality, because it's funny, but we all know that kind of abusive personality, bully/abusive personality. It's like they do shit all the time, and you think, oh, they don't really know what they're doing. And then as soon as they're caught, that they did know what they were doing the whole time. They just need to be confronted. And so I was just taking that side of the song and kind of dispensed with the novelty of the actual break-in. So you're privy to it, but the people listening to the record will just go, oh, that's just a song. I've been doing it this doo-woppy way. It's not like that on the album, but I'm finding it works solo piano, so bear with the simplicity here. It's just a story. You're only sorry when you've been called out, and suddenly sane when I stand my ground. You have made such a mess with no worry, no thought. Here come the tears now that you've been caught. Afraid to confront you when you're so childlike, but you pull no punches and I absorb them. And just when I've had enough and I thought I might crack, you make me smile and I take all of those thoughts back. Something so fragile about you. It's how you get away with what you do. It's like crash, boom, oops. Did I break that too? And I almost believe you. And just when I've had enough and I thought I might leave, rather than hurt you, I'd let you hurt me. There's something so fragile about you. It's how you get away with what you do. It's like you're someone else, and when you come to, your eyes well up. Oops, did I break that too? And I almost believe you. Something so fragile about you. It's how you get away with what you do. It's like crash, boom, oops. Did I break that too? Thank you. Thanks, y'all. I fucked it up some, but it's new. And this one's also new. Comes from the same little. I didn't intend to write songs in this manner. I was actually just trying to show the kiddies on Patreon how you write a song, and I was like, oh, that's better than what I've been working on. So, this one came from one of those bullshit kind of cultural divide them up wedge pieces that you see so often where it's just it's bullshit. It's like this one was called, this was in the Wall Street Journal, was called Why I Won't Be Taking Off My Shoes in Your Shoeless Home. And I didn't really want to write about that. So I wrote about the writer instead, because I thought about the kind of person who gets something out of writing crap like that. Like, as if people aren't beating each other's asses enough. It's like, just throw one more thing in there, right? It's just, it's brutal, so fuck that. And I think she should stop. But her name was Chris, and so I thought, oh, let's, with a K, and I thought, Let's make it so that the song is this. I know Chris, and Chris used to be called, when I knew her name was Kristine back in the 7th grade. And she seemed really happy back in the 7th grade. And now I've seen her online and she looks really pissed off. And recently, in the last few years, she's in fact been in touch and she's been sending me all these conspiracy theories. Because that sort of thing divides people up and it's kind of sad. So even though I think it's kind of funny, now what I do want to say is, because I know that not everyone doesn't believe the same things, that, you know, if you're thinking, oh, you know, why are you, you know, I like that QAnon shit. Why is he saying mean things about it? Don't jump to that conclusion. Do this. Turn the song the other way, because I think the song should work the other way. And pretend that, like, your crazy Uncle Ben has been sending you these conspiracy theories in email about how Joe Biden won the election. And it's really bothering you. Works both ways. Are you the same Kristine I knew from 7th grade? Oh, it's definitely you, just with a new last name. Someone who laughed a lot is what I remember the most, but the face in your profile suggests maybe not so much anymore. Yeah, I got the emails these last 2 years every day, and I just don't reply because I'm not really sure what to say. Kristine, from the 7th grade. The anger, the all caps, and all the pseudoscience. The misspellings, they must be on purpose. We went to a good school, Kristine. So what would you imagine I might take from this deluge of memes? With the cryptic dark Bible quotes, guns and dead fetuses. Seriously, Kristine, are you okay? 'Cause this world can be wonderful too. Do you ever see it that way, Kristine? From the 7th grade. There's a break in the rain, a perfect time for a walk. The smell of fresh leaves, warm smiles and hellos. These things exist in the real world, you know. Oh, what a shame, Kristine, this disease that makes strangers of friends. But if these days it's really us's and them's, maybe you should just take me off both of those lists. 'Cause it's such a short sad and beautiful life. Do you ever see it that way? Thank you. What is this? It doesn't make much sense. They sing it like a pop song. You're capable of anything, and I'm surely meant. You could be president, or you could just forgive me. But I stopped caring what you think about me. I gave up. We're told we are capable of anything. You don't seem to think that you are capable of anything. Swung and missed. I pour my heart in this mythical holy good guy. I want so bad to be, but I was weak and wrong. And when I owned it all, it only made you righteous. Now you get to blame your life on me, but I stopped caring what you think about me. I gave up. We're told we are capable of anything. You don't seem to think that you are capable of anything. To think that you could fly so low and sing so high, that you could ever love again or even try, that you could steal or cheat or kill or lie. Nah, but you might. Thank you. Thanks, y'all. Good morning, sun. I am a bird wearing a brown polyester shirt. You want a Coke? Maybe some fries? The roast beef combo's only $9.95. It's okay change. 'Cause everybody knows it hurts to grow up, and everybody does. So weird to be back here. Let me tell you what, the years go on and we're still fighting it. We're still fighting it, and you're so much like me. I'm sorry. Good morning, sun. Yeah, 20 years from now, maybe we'll both sit down and have a few beers. And I can tell you about today, and how I picked you up and everything changed. It was pain, sunny days and rain. I knew you'd feel the same things. 'Cause everybody knows it sucks to grow up, and everybody does. So weird to be back here. Let me tell you what, the years go on and we're still fighting it. We're still fighting it. You'll try and try, and one day you'll fly away from me. Good morning, sun. 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 I am a bird. You was pain, sunny days and rain. I knew you'd feel the same things. 'Cause everybody knows it sucks to grow up, and everybody does. So weird to be back here. Let me tell you what, the years go on and we're still fighting it. We're still fighting it. Oh, we're still fighting it. We're still fighting it. And you're so much like me. I'm sorry. If you know Regina's part, sing it loud and proud, huh? Wanna ask you, do you ever sit and wonder it's so strange that we could be together for so long? Never know, never care what goes on in the other ones. Things I felt but I never. You said things that I never said, so I'll say something that I should have said long ago. You don't know me at all. No, you don't know me at all. You could have just propped me up at the table like a mannequin, or I'll cardboard stand up and paint me any face that you wanted me to be. See, we're damned by the existential moment that we saw the couple in the coma, and it was we were the cliche, but we carried on anyway. So sure, I could just close my eyes, yeah sure, trace and memorize, but can you go back once you know? You don't know me at all. No, you don't know me at all. Oh. You don't know me at all. No, you don't know me. If I'm the person you think I am, clueless chump you seem to think I am, so easily led astray, an errant dog who occasionally escapes and needs a shorter leash than. Why the fuck would you want me back? Maybe it's because you don't know me at all. Killing it. You don't know me at all. Pretty good. Oh. Yeah. Once more. 3-part harmony. No one taught you how to do that. So what I'm trying to say is, what I'm trying to tell you, it's not gonna come out like I wanna say it. I know you'll only change it. You don't know me. You don't know me at all. You don't know me at all. Oh, you don't know me at all. What? Thank you. That sound good. Here's one that, this is the title track of the new album, and I'll briefly tell you where it came from. I'll stop explaining these songs in about 6 months, but when you first write them, they're still fresh in your head, so you just talk them to death, and then you make them rhyme, and it's over. Yeah, this one it was post all the lockdown stuff, and I thought, I've got too much shit in storage. I need to get rid of shit in storage. So I had to carve out. There was so much of it. I had to carve out a couple weeks, and I went in there hours and hours a day, every day, and I realized what I had to do. It was sort of a psychological step I had to make. I had to go through every single box, every single dust ball, everything, and I had to kind of like take an object out and remember, like who I was when I got that, how it's aged, the era, the memories, the attachments I have to it, and then just go, goodbye, power strip, and throw that away. Time to move on. And while I was in there, feeling quite sorry for myself, throwing things away from all these different times in my life and saying goodbye to them, I got the worst text in my life. One of my dear friends died, and I got a text just standing there in the dark with probably a fucking power strip in my hand. And so that gave me some perspective on this song, because I was calling it "What Matters Most," and I was thinking at the time, like, what matters most, the photos over there or the chair, and it changed things for me. So. Could not see the haze back in the day when we lived inside of it. Now I'm floating away and haunting the halls night and day, out in some storage space, out on the highway. 15 years tossed in boxes, chocked with old bills and phones, pictures and trash. Oh, the dramas and memories attached. Now I'm wondering what matters most. A true friend is someone who, when you are with them, you know what matters most. Oh, but that door slams so tight, with you and our time trapped behind it. Now you're floating away, but in these days of overwhelming change, I just want to know what I want, because I only seem to know what I don't. With so little time, what matters most? Tell me what matters most? Keep going for the phone to send you a note with the news. And I'm thinking, man, you won't believe this. You're gone. So I'm sorting through photos of fake smiles and photos of real ones, but I've thrown the whole lot in the bin. I just got a glimpse of what matters most. Tell me what matters most. Thanks, y'all. We'd hit the bottom. I thought it was my fault. In a way, I guess it was. I'm just now finding out what it was all about. We moved to the West Coast, away from everyone, and she never told me that you called. Back when I was still in love, till I opened my eyes, walked out the door, and the clouds came tumbling down. And it's bye-bye, goodbye. I tried, and I twisted it wrong, trying to make it right. Had to leave myself behind. I've been flying high all night, so come pick me up. I've landed. from nothing, so nothing ever made them right. And she liked to push me and talk me back down till I believed I was a crazy one. And in a way, I guess I was, till I opened my eyes, walked out the door, and the clouds came tumbling down. And it's bye-bye, goodbye, I tried. Treading the sea of a troubled mind, had to leave myself behind, singing bye-bye, goodbye, I tried. If you wrote me off, I'd understand it, 'cause I've been on some other planet, so come pick me up. We've landed, and you will be so happy to know I've come alone. It's over. 'Cause I opened my eyes, walked out the door, and the clouds came tumbling down. And it's bye-bye, goodbye, I tried. Down comes the rain on the telephone's arm. It's okay to call, and I will answer for myself. Come pick me up. I've landed. Come pick me up. I've landed. Thank you very much. Thank you, fine people of Minneapolis area and St. Paul area and surrounding fucking parishes.
The Current is public media made possible thanks to member support.